Hi. Hi there, how are we doing today? My name's Michael Sieber, certified personal trainer and corrective exercise specialist. Today I'm going to be talking about a topic that's near and dear to my heart because I think it's extremely important. It's something I explain to all of my clients if they want to get the best results out of their training in the gym, with their body, limiting inflammation, feeling better, having better interpersonal relationships across the board, something that's going to help you, and that's getting your diet right. And even beyond giving people too specific dietary advice, there's one thing that across the board you have to really make an effort to do if you want to see improvements in your body, your health, physically, mentally, and spiritually, and that's to begin eating very high quality organic food. Now, what is organic food? Organic food is food that is raised in cooperation with nature, no harmful pesticides, herbicides, not eating animals that are fed toxic foods or eating the wrong foods. For example, if a cow eats grain, it's not optimal for it. Cows are meant to eat grass. It produces a different meat, things of that nature. So one of the things I hear when I tell people eat organic food is you hear this kind of, emotional, well, organic food, it's too expensive. I can't afford that, all these ridiculous excuses. So today my video is about organic food is too expensive. I want to open this video with a statistic, not to scare people, just kind of to convey the reality of what the state our country is in right now. And it's 1/2 of men and 1/3 of women will get cancer in their lifetime. Now, if that number doesn't scare you, I don't know what will. We should be wanting to prevent these cancers and illnesses at all costs. Like, I don't know who said it, but an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of the cure. So right now we're kind of the mindset that as long as we have health care, we're covered. But I think we see, as I wrote here, many will spend their life savings treating preventable diseases. So when you think about it in this aspect, you have to realize that investing in your health now and being part of the dance of your body and relationship is something you need to do. Because when you put it off till later, when you put it off till you have a metabolic disease, till you have cancer, till you're chronically inflamed, till your job, your performance at work is collapsing, your relationships are stressed. Once you put it off to that point, you're already in a really deep hole. So if you're getting any symptoms right now, like poor sleep, skin problems, minor issues, it's a sign you need to start stepping up and start treating yourself to some really healthy foods and cleaning up your diet. So, like I just said, the value of health and prevention is tenfold. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So you don't know the profound cellular changes and healing abilities that eating really good quality clean foods can have, and what eliminating things like pesticides and herbicides from your diet, switching from non-toxic, from toxic animal products like feedlot cows and chickens and stuff to organic free-range meat, which is actually extremely healthy for you, which really hasn't been linked to heart disease and stuff as much as the conventional meats are. So it's really important to realize that extra 50 cents or a couple $1,000s a year, that is your health insurance. The human body, every cell in your body replicates and replaces itself every 2 to 3 years. So you literally are what you eat. And the number of complex cellular reactions in your body are tenfold. Now, I will tell you things that you might have to, and you can pull up a study to negate what I'm going to say, but it's the truth, and I've done my research, and you're going to have to trust this. Organic food has more minerals, more vitamins, healthier fat, carbohydrate, and macronutrient profiles. Organic food is across the board, in every reputable study that I've seen, has significantly lower levels of pesticides. I think the average across the board is about 33% less. Some foods will have 100% less and could be even more impactful. So organic food is extremely well worth the money. Even if you really can't think about it in terms of 50 cents here, a couple bucks there. You have to treat yourself, and having that attitude with your health feeds over into your life. Only have the highest quality with your health. So I wrote here, in terms of money as well, if you're buying more good quality food for your body, you're going to have more energy. More energy equals more productivity. Plus, it's a wave. Everything in life is a wavelength. So by feeding your consciousness into the energy of, I'm only going to feed myself the best quality food I can find. I'm going to go look for the best quality food I can find. I'm only going to eat organic foods that are raised sustainably. I'm going to network with local farmers. That wavelength grows and it becomes a part of who you are and your body and your being, and you become healthier for that. So more energy from the food, you'll have more productivity, and more productivity equals more money. If you can perform better at work, if you can spread the love, if you can have better interpersonal relationships, better communication skills, you're generally a high energy type of person because you're eating really good quality foods, you'll be able to earn more, which should be able to, over the long term, well cover the extra expenses of buying organic, etc. Also, buy food like you buy new clothes or new shoes, or like you go to a new job interview. People spend money on the most ridiculous crap. I live in the tri-state area. People are living in lavish homes, driving crazy cars, buying designer handbags and stuff, but organic food's too expensive. So go figure. They buy food as if they're trying to get a bargain, like a coupon thing. Food literally becomes you. You cannot have a proper mental attitude, a proper spiritual relationship with God or your faith, your religion, whatever it is, that you are participating in spiritually or mentally, physically, if you're not eating properly, if your gut is out of balance, for example. We know now that the neurons in the gut, I believe, outnumber the brain and the spinal cord combined. So you have this vast relationship of your whole body, the physical, mental, spiritual connecting, and it all starts in many ways with eating the right food, because the food is your connection to the environment. So if you eat crap from your environment, your internal environment becomes crappy and you end up diseased and sick. So buy food like you buy something else that's really important to you. Like I just said, what will you be made of? Are you going to be made from junk food and processed foods and candy and inflammatory foods? And then, 10 years down the line, when you have a metabolic disease or type 2 diabetes or you're sick, you're going to be trying to figure out where the heck you went wrong, and trying to learn all this and make small changes then is a little, not enough. You're going to end up having to take medication and stuff to help your health. So remember, your body's a dance. There's no such thing as, getting insurance and you're covered to, there's no such thing as that. You have to be proactive with your health, and buying good organic food is one of those things. So now let's talk about the expense aspect once again. You really can find cheap organic food. Most people only, go to ShopRite, Shop and Stop, these big name brands that just kind of have small organic sections that they even do. They don't realize there's stores like Trader Joe's has some really good produce and organic products that are kind of more of a wholesale price. I love Trader Joe's for some basic essentials. Whole Foods is good for your specialty stuff. Try not to shop there too much, you go broke. Growing your own food with a garden. I have a big garden I'm starting outside now. I'm really excited about. I have a lot of greens. I mix some trace minerals in. It'll be some really healthy food. Also, network with local farmers. I know of 10 different farmers markets right here in New Jersey. You wouldn't really think of this as Metropolis as kind of having this stuff. I know of a million farmers markets. These farms don't have marketing teams. They don't have big, they're not marketing geniuses. They don't know how to get the word out there. They're not these big corporations. They're just people who are trying to make a living, and they love to take your money and provide you with really good quality organic foods. I know of a ton of co-ops where you can get great food. Knowing where your food comes from is your best bet. And guess what? When you find the farm, it'll be cheaper or affordable compared to going to your big name brands, their little organic section in the corner. But even that food is probably better than the conventional stuff. So make a habit of buying organic. Treat your body like it's a beautiful temple and you actually love it. Don't treat it like, oh, I'm just gonna go buy the cheapest food. That's what your cells are being made of, what they're replicating it. Cancer is when cells grow out of control. That you need certain minerals and nutrients to close your cellular process, to repair, to get rid of oxidative stress, to reduce inflammation. You need nutrients to do all this. So ask yourself, what am I creating my body out of? What am I putting my conscious energy and love into? And make sure it's some good quality organic foods. Take the time to network, find some local farms, go to your store, buy food, make it a treat for yourself. I'm going to buy this and feed myself the best food ever. So when it comes to organic food, it's too expensive. Remember that we have, an overweight epidemic. The metabolic diseases are on the rise everywhere. It's probably the best investment in your health you can make across the board. I've seen, when you switch to a high quality organic diet, I've seen people's entire outlook on life change. Their mental attitude improves, their physical energy improves. They're going to train a lot better in the gym. So being a trainer, I get to see a snapshot of people's lives. And when people eat processed junk food, you might as well not even come to the gym, to be honest. You need to really embrace eating wholesome, healthy foods to become a healthier, high-functioning human being. So thanks for watching. That's my video on organic food is too expensive, and the answer to that is no, it's not. Invest in your health, and I think you will find that your health improves dramatically. You have a better relationship to food, the environment, and yourself, and you'll you will definitely appreciate the investment. So thanks for taking the time to watch. My name is Mike Sieber. Take a second to go on the website, thefunctionalbody.com. You can come and like me on Facebook, or you can sign up to my newsletter and receive a copy of my free ebook, which has a ton of information on different quality organic foods, proper dieting, ideas for you to test out. So check that out if you get the chance. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.